lay down some good firepower while having a little bit of armor protection in the form of that Raider. The Raider doesn't have much armor in terms of vehicles, but against general infantry, it's going to do pretty well. Yeah, the large number of vehicles in this exchange is giving her a significant advantage. That said, those witches are dangerous foes. They cause a lot of damage. And on top of that, they also detect infiltrate units. So if she brought her own mandrakes into this battle, they likely wouldn't last very long. It's unfortunate that she lost her Reaver jet bike there. It was a good target for those witches to go after, but unfortunate for her that it fell. So she's getting some of her war gear upgrades done. And she's upgrading her LP2 up here with a Dark Lance. That's going to be a good boon for her. She still has not actually gotten a torture slave up there to build that LP yet. Okay, looks like she's moving out. Let's see, we'll see where she's going.
Mine is the right to lead.
See, looks like she's coming over for the critical point. Interesting choice. So her squads are going to fairly quickly mop up these witches unless they run away, which looks like they might be doing. She doesn't have anything over here that can actually grab that point at the moment. Vehicles cannot cap points, and Hellions count as a vehicle type. Well, she actually already has that point, so never mind on that. Oh, the enemy has some Warp Beasts out. So these Warp Beasts are going to be a bit of a problem. They're actually effective against most things. They're going to cause some serious damage to her vehicles over here. She needs something that can work well against them if she's going to be able to hold on to her vehicles. You can see how fast that Raider fell there. And yeah, these Warp Beasts are just going to chew through her forces. She's in a bit of trouble. She needs to build something that can compete with those. See, she's got some Scourge out. Scourge aren't a bad call. Scourge are good against general units. She's getting a Warrior Squad out, getting another squad of Hellions. Continuing to upgrade, getting some Agonizers for leader units. Not a bad call there. Her own Archon is out and has a Splinter Cannon now. So we see those Warp Beasts are jumping into this combat. They're going to cause, again, some significant damage, but with those Scourge in the background firing into them, they should be able to start whittling them down fairly quickly. One of the best things you can do, actually, is take out the Beastmaster for a Warp Pack Beast, for a Warp Beast Pack. That can cause them to kind of go a bit insane, start just attacking random things around them, including their own allies. It said, yeah, Carriejanka's got a serious problem here. The combination of those, the witches and the Warp Beasts are going to cause some significant damage to her. Let's see what she can get with her. She's actually going for tier 3 now. That's an interesting choice. She's got plenty of requisition and energy. She really just needs to be building things at the moment. And with the way things are queued up, she really could use a second Hall of Blood. She's just got plenty of resources at the moment. She just needs to be spending it, really. So the enemy is falling back. Looks like they're moving up north here. Ah, they decide they want to take out this point. That's an interesting choice on their part. A little bit of an AI glitch going on there. Looks like they can't decide which of the two LPs they want to go after. Oh, and the Warp Beast Beastmaster just died. So these Warp Beasts are now attacking each other instead of actually engaging the enemy. That works out well somewhat. And again, those Dark Lances are doing some pretty good damage to those Warp Beasts. Yeah, now that Warp Beast killed the other one, it's going after the other Dark Eldar here. So this was a force that could have caused some serious damage to Carriejanka, but they've seemed to have gotten confused with themselves and are giving her a really good opportunity to come back from this now. She's got her homunculus out now. She's got some witches built. Her Archon is out with 4 incubi now. She's building some more Scourge, and this has got a bunch of warrior squads built up. So, again, because the Dark Eldar do not build stuff unless they need them, they are, or not the Dark Eldar, the standard AI does not build anything unless they feel they need them. They're just now getting new squads out, so rather than reinforcing that front that was moving forward, they're just now building new things. They're building some more Warp Beast packs. That's going to, again, be some threat, but Carriejanka's got some good stuff out that they can fight against now. Those Witch squads are going to do pretty well, especially with the Scourge squads to back them up. Looks like she's getting ready to upgrade all of them to Dark Lances as well, so that's going to do a lot of good for her. So she's got her Scourge squad has run out and engaged these Warp Beasts. That was a huge mistake right there. Scourge are almost useless in close combat like that. She really needed to have been back further. That said, her witches are doing a good job of causing some damage. We have both enemy heroes and a squad of Scourge up on the hills laying into this combat. This is going to be bad news for Carriejanka. That's a lot of firepower coming in. That said, looks like her witch squads did push through, and so now she's going to be engaging those heroes directly. And witches causing a lot of damage in close combat, plus she's got her own Archon in the mix causing damage there, so that homunculus died very quickly. That said, yeah, her own Archon has fallen. The pure size of that squad of Scourge is being a problem for her. And her own Scourge squad is too small to combat that, in combination with the fact that her witches are not coming into combat. Those witches should have come down here, engaged those Scourge, disrupted their ranged fire, and given her a strong chance of winning that, but did not happen, and now she has a large pack of Scourge moving in toward her base. Again, not looking particularly good. This match is definitely turning into a bit of a meat grinder. You can see from the number of bodies in this corridor here that there's just been an insane amount of fighting here. This match has actually been going for quite a while. This has probably been the longest match we've seen thus far.
Victory countdown has begun.
And the enemy's got another take and hold going. We'll see how Carriejanka responds to this. She's got her own mandrakes into the group, really laying into the Warp Beast there. We'll see how this goes. Another squad of Scourge coming in from the Cabal of the Black Heart. Oh, and we now have a Talos out. This is, I did not notice her building this. Looks like she got another one building. So this Talos could actually turn this around for her right here. That Talos is very akin to the Dreadnoughts of the other factions, but is significantly more powerful in melee combat than most of the other Dreadnoughts. This thing is going to be just tearing apart those Warp Beasts. The Scourge could potentially fight back, but Carrie's got her mandrakes over there tearing them apart. So, yeah, this is definitely turning this battle around for Carriejanka. Wow. Yes, that was an amazing stop to that. And she's got a second Talos out now. This is a rather devastating force that she's got built up. She could really lay into this base and cause some serious damage with this. We'll see if she decides to push forward. She does have the take and hold victory to worry about, but it may be worth it to let that stretch out a bit in order to cause some structural damage to her enemy. Just building another Talos there. Upgrading to a Torture Pit, getting her Archon rebuilt, getting some Warp Beasts built. Rebuilding her Homunculus.
Five minutes until take and hold victory.
attempting to build a Raven. See how that goes for her. And she's building a soul cage. Very interesting. She has been tier 3 for a while now, so getting that soul cage up is going to allow her to build Raptors. And she does, I believe, yeah, she does hold a relic, so she could theoretically get a Dice of Destruction. We have not seen any relic units in the qualifiers as yet, but let's see if this what she decides to do here. Again, those Taylorses are causing just an insane amount of havoc. Her opponent is just losing troops insanely at the moment.
Until they can hold victory.
She probably wants to get a Tortured Slave out here to be harvesting some of this soul energy. She's, of course, got the soul energy from the torture pit, but doesn't look like anyone is even harvesting from that at the moment. This is a very impressive amount of forces that she has out, and yeah, just with the way this is pushing forward, all she really needs to do is just keep pushing forward. Wow, that is a lot of Scourge, a lot of Dark Lances. That's going to be a serious danger for the Taloses. She needs to definitely get her Witch Squads out there to engage those Scourge. We'll see if she's paying enough attention to the actual battle. Notice that a lot of her forces are hanging back. She may not be intending to engage at the moment, but okay, here come a lot of them. So, okay, so the Wart Beasts are coming out here, hopefully to engage. No, they're running right past those Scourge. That is a big mistake there. She's lost one of her Taloses. She's ignoring these entirely. She's going straight for that point. She wants to stop that take and hold victory with only 2 minutes left. But yeah, you see how fast that Talos dropped all those Scourge. That should have been a squad of Mandrakes out to get that point, and the rest of the forces should have fought those enemies, because that was she lost a lot of powerful units there for no particular reason. That was a really unfortunate mistake. Meanwhile, her Archon has taken on an LP with some Scourge, and that has just gone horribly for them. She stopped the take and hold victory, but is attempting to take the point herself. Meanwhile, she's got a very dangerous amount of forces coming in. She does have a Raven out to help combat this a little bit, and her squad of infiltrated Mandrakes. She does have an LP3 with Dark Lances up, though, so this will help her a bit. Oh my goodness, she's actually building the Dice of Destruction. We're going to see a Relic unit here. There's no way that the enemy's going to get through her LP and destroy that building in time to stop this. We are going to see a Relic unit in a qualifier match. This is insane. Still, that is a lot of Dark Lances. That even being a Relic unit, this is going to be challenging. However, the Dice of Destruction does have its dampening field, which decreases range damage to it, so it may be able to hold up fairly well against those Dark Lances anyway. And there's the Dais. And it's just getting right out into the middle of this combat. Again, this thing has an insane amount of damage with its disintegrator rays.